I'm the bunch. Baby, I don't mean to bother you. No, I don't mean. But can I borrow some of your time? Some of your time. Oh, yeah, tell me who discovered you.
My name's Divine Austins Ifeanyi, and as a music producer, I'm called Deevee, spelled D-E-E-V-E-E, and I'm currently signed to Deevee Records. And you're watching Runz on E-Xtra. It's not a fluke that I'm doing music, because I've always wanted to do music right from when I was in my mother's womb. I've been kicking her hard that I want to kick things, make people move. I've always loved music. My dad is a musician, and growing up, in the church, I was in the choir and all that. So it was no fluke when I started. After I finished my secondary school, where I was a jam bite, I picked the interest. My dad opened the studio for me back in 2004, and then I just started like that, freelance. And then I would say my career basically started 2 years ago when I got signed on to Deevee Records. I started professionally, and so that's how the journey has been for me. But before even Deevee Records, because I was doing freelance, I had the opportunity to work with some old acts like Sonny Okosun, like Eddie Remedies of the Remedy, Muma G, even Terry G, K Solo, many other people like that, before I got officially signed to Deevee Records. And since then I've been doing music, and my profile has risen so fast because I've worked with not just artists in that are A-list artists, but I've also worked with international artists. I've worked with artists like international acts like Big Sean, Snoop Dogg. Working with Snoop was just outstanding. It was a wow effect kind of stuff. That was not starstruck, but I was just like, really? So God, this is how you can do it. I'm here. Because actually I had to fly to South Africa to go and meet him to record that Blame It on the Money. Although it was him and Snoop, we could not catch him and Big Sean and in the studio at the same time. So I traveled to go and record Big Sean. I traveled to go and record Snoop. So it was just a fun thing for me. I was just having fun and meeting these great people, working with them. Not just that I sent beats for them to record, I went to record them myself. You people will see footages later. This is real.
Give me a time and place, I rendezvous it, I fly to it, I beat you there. Girl, you know I got you, us, trust. A couple things I can't spell without you.
Me and my two boys, keep the money in the family. You boys, running from the law. You boys.
Like people will say, we don't want to let the cat out of the bag or the cage or whatever. But I will tell you this categorically: I have serious plans to make good music, not music that everybody is doing. I'm fed up of just Bangolo music and all that. We Nigerians, we Africans in large, we have a lot to dish out there. Our culture covers a lot of genres, you understand? And especially in Nigeria, we know how to fuse in different kind of genres to make music. So expect different fusions from me. I know that from the era of more hits that the band is coming from, people are expecting more from him. But trust me, we're bringing in more good music and something different.
Baby, not tonight. Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel alright. Let me take you around the world, meet you anywhere. Don't tell me that you're far away. Want you by my side, take you on the...
I'm happy that I'm working with one of the best, not just the best, but he's business oriented. That's the band, and he's the kind of person that wants everybody that is involved in his work to eat, to benefit. That we're not in this business to joke. We are here to make money, and the structure so far is not really good to make that money flow. People do things and they don't benefit from it. They still you do a voiceover and people, they still use it forever and ever, and you are there living in one forgotten place. So those are the things I'm looking forward to changing in the industry. A good structure for creative people to benefit from.
I be the celebrant, I want the media, I want the music. Where the men day, they for men day. Back party, I want a mato, no rizla, Rodi Kanaku.
Alright, I must tell you this, don't be afraid to dream. Like I said earlier, I said if I dream, it comes to pass. Because I believe and I pursue. You know, you cannot just dream. You can't just dream and not work towards it. If you have a dream and it's good, you have to work towards it. First of all, you have to be persevere. You have to persevere. You know, you have to be patient at this also, but also don't wait too much. Grab opportunities as you see them, as they come your way, you know, and try to be around positive people. Try to be around, they say iron sharpens iron. You know, try to be around people that are in that line of work that you dream of doing. My Twitter handle is I am Deevee Lee, spelled IAMDEEVEELEE. You know, on Facebook you can check me out, Fear Deevee Facebook, and on Instagram it's Fear Deevee. Dang ding dang di dang di ding ding dang dang ding dang di dang di ding ding dang. Alright, this is Deevee and you are watching Runz on E-Xtra. Nigezie.